Hello everyone, welcome back to our ICT class, and this is video number 20. Hope you all are fine and safe. So what all things we have discussed in the last video? Did you study the important topics which we have discussed previously? I hope it is so. So just we will go through that important points and we will be continuing the remaining parts in this session. What all things we have studied in the third chapter, web designing? We have studied about the three topics in the last class. One is of HTML editors, the second one is WCMS, and the third one is an activity we have done. What are known as these HTML editors? In some editors which help us to automatically generate the HTML language. Instead of writing the HTML language while creating the web page, its code will automatically get generated. We have done the example as in the word processor LibreOffice Writer. Also we have did an activity in LibreOffice Writer, and you notice the change. Second one is of WCMS. Some persons will not be knowing how to type the HTML code and all. So to create the web pages without learning the HTML, some editors will be available for doing that, and they are known as WCMS. And also we have done a activity, and with this much our chapter 3 is completed. So in that chapter we have studied about styles, writing the HTML code, applying the styles. We have studied about the cascading style sheet. We have discussed about type selectors and class selectors, and also we have studied internal, inline and external CSS, and to create a different CSS file and to link that styles to the different web pages. So these all are the things we have studied in the last chapter. So in this session we will be starting the next chapter, chapter 4, and the name of the chapter is Python Graphics. So you all will be heard about the Python. You have a lesson Python programming in the last year. So you all will be knowing about the Python language and all. So this is the continuation of that chapter. Here, instead of typing the comments and all, instead of doing the computations and all, we will be studying, we will be concentrating about geometrical shapes, patterns and animations. So we will be studying about the different comments which help us to create the geometrical shapes, patterns and animations. So in the last year, what all you have studied by using this Python language? You heard about the different comments, which includes the input comment. For what purpose this input comment is used? To input a text to the computer through keyboard. For that this input comment is used. And also you have heard about the print comment. For what purpose this print comment is used? It is used to get the output on the screen. So these are some of the comments which we have used in the last year. And also we have studied about the conditional statements, loops, etc. So in this chapter we will be studying about more different comments which help us to create geometrical shapes, patterns, animations, etc. So some of the comments includes dot of 40, forward of 100, right of 60, forward of 50, etc. So I will be showing the use of these comments, and you can see the result also. Okay, so before starting about the Python graphics, you have to study about IDLE. We have to type or we have to run this program. For that we need a platform. Normally for all programs, for running, for compiling and for running, we need a platform, and they are known as IDE, Integrated Development Environment. Okay, some of the IDEs are IDLE, Genie, etc. You can read this. Computer programs are usually prepared using text editors. The programs this compiled can be run using terminals, but editors which we can write almost all programming languages and run them are also available. They are called integrated development environments, okay, which help us to run and compile the programming languages, different programming languages. They are known as IDE, and one such IDE is known as IDLE, which help us for typing and running the programs in Python languages. IDLE, Genie. Here we will be studying about IDLE, and here we will be running the programs in IDLE only. Okay, so they are available in our computer. We can by using the steps we can take that platform also. So IDLE is the programming platform which we used for compile and run the Python languages. Okay, so you can see how I can how we will get that options. In applications, go to programming. Here you can see Genie, IDLE. These all are the IDEs for compiling and running the Python programming language. So here I am choosing the software IDLE. When I click here, you can see a window opened, and this is known as the shell, Python shell, where we are typing the program. That window is known as the Python shell. And also here this one, this is this portion for when we are typing all the comments and for all the programs, it will be starting by this, and this command is known as the shell prompt. Okay, here we can name it as the shell prompt. It is known as shell prompt. Okay, so this is the Python shell, this window is a Python shell, and this command is known as the shell prompt. Okay, so here I am going to type some comments which we have studied previously. Okay, so we have studied to write the language for doing different computations and all. So here I am using here I am typing a simple language. For that, first one is of just a second, I will open this once more. It's not G. Application, application, programming, IDLE. Okay, here I am writing A is equal to 10. What does this mean? Here 10 is the value and A is the variable which the value stored. Okay, so here I am storing the value 10 in the variable A. Okay, the next one I am writing is B is equal to 20. Next I am doing the calculation. C is equal to A plus B. And next I am going to print. I am going to print C. So what you get? The result 20 plus 10, 30. You got the result. So these comments, this language, we have all this about these comments we have studied in the last year. So these are some of the comments that use for calculations and all. Okay, so in this way itself we will be getting the output in our Python shell window itself. Okay, so here in this chapter we will be studying about the different comments which help us to create animations, geometrical shapes and all. Okay, so some of the comments are forward, you can see here, forward, dot, right, etc. So I am typing the comment dot of 40. Okay, so you can see the difference, dot of 40. I am clicking enter. So what it is noted here, they are saying that it is error. Okay, the name dot is not identified. this program, this Python language, they don't know about the name dot. We didn't define the dot. Okay, so they must know from which module or from which library we are taking the dot. Okay, so some softwares are there which help us to define such variables, and it is known as the Turtle graphics. Some additional softwares are needed to create geometrical shapes using Python. Then Turtle is one such software. Okay, so for getting the different comments, which includes dot, forward and all, they are the particular comments, and for getting these specific comments, we have to define the comments and we have to familiarize these comments to our language. So for familiarizing, we need some additional software, and they are known as the Turtle graphics. Okay, this Turtle is a library from which we can define these all comments. Okay, so before writing these comments, we have to write a code Turtle from Turtle import star. This is the code. Okay, this is the code. Okay, we have to import these comments from the library Turtle. Okay, or the module. We can name it as library or module. Okay, so I am writing that from Turtle import star. This is a default comment to get the output to define this specific comments. Okay, we have to write from Turtle import star. Okay, this is the library. So we are importing these certain comments from the library Turtle. So after that, I am writing our dot of 40. Okay, so when I press enter, you can see a window named Python Turtle graphics. So from this comment itself, we can understand dot of 40 means they are telling about plotting the dot in the window. So the main merit of this Python graphics or this Python language is from the comment itself we can identify what does it mean. Okay, so from the comment dot itself you can understand that it is related to a dot of size 40 and for plotting the dot in a window. So here you can see when after writing the command, when I click enter, you can see a particular Python Turtle graphics window. Here you can plot the dot of size 40. Okay, so the main difference between this code and this one, what you can notice here for the computations and all, you can see the result in the shell itself. But for getting this dots, lines and all are related to the graphics, right? So for this graphics, the output will be displayed in a particular Python Turtle graphics window. Okay, so what all are the comments we are writing which is related to the graphics? So they will be showed in a particular window Python Turtle graphics. Okay, so this one is the dot, and the next comment which I am going to type is forward of 100. From that name itself you can understand forward of 100 means what you can understand. I am clicking enter. So what you can understand, from the dot a turtle is moving. You can name it as turtle. Okay, a turtle is moving to the right direction, forward. Okay, so from this you have to understand that normally this language, the code will while typing the this comments, the geometrical shape for creating the geometrical shapes and all will start to the right side. Okay, it will be moving to the right side only. Okay, so from the dot it starts to the right direction. So when I click on forward, it is going to the right direction. Turtle is going to the right direction. Okay, so this we can name it as like that, and this is the option forward. And the next one is off. Here you can see while writing I am typing just a second. So here I am writing right. So here when I type the value, before typing the value, what they are noting here, angle. So this right represent the angle and the forward is representing the distance from the dot. Okay, or you can see or you can name it as a turtle which is moving to the right direction, which is the distance. You can calculate the distance. So this 100 means this much distance is moved from the dot and it is moving to the right direction, and we can name it as the turtle. Okay, turtle moving in the right direction. This is the term forward. So you will be getting confusion for this forward and right. Okay, this forward is the distance and the right is of angle. Okay, so when I am going to write the angle of 60 degree. Okay, 60 degree. When I click enter, you can see the arrow mark is, you can see the difference in 60 degree direction. You can see the arrow mark. Okay, so after that again I am going to write the comment forward, enter. So what you can see now, in the right direction itself, the arrow mark you can turn to 60 degree, and from that 60 degree it comes forward or it goes to it comes to right direction. Okay, so these are some of the comments, and while typing these comments you will be getting the output in a particular Python turtle graphics window. So this dot represents the dot itself, forward represents the distance to the right direction, and the right of 60 means the angle. Okay, how much angle, how much value we are giving. So this arrow mark will move to that much degree angle. Okay, and the next one is of forward itself, moving to the right direction. How much angle this degree is mentioned here. So the arrow mark will turn like that and it will move to the right direction when you type the comment forward of 50. Okay, so these are some of the particular comments for typing for creating geometrical shapes in Python language. So I hope it is clear to all of you. So we will be discussing in this session. If any doubts, you have to clear with me in the next coming Google Meet. Okay, so what all things we have studied? We have started our third chapter, Python graphics, and there we have studied about different comments for creating the geometrical shapes in Python language, and we know about IDLE. It is an IDE, integrated development environment to compile and run the Python language. Genie is also one of the example. We open IDLE. So when we open IDLE, you can see this window. This is a Python shell. You can see there. You can type the comments also. When we type the comments related to the geometrical shapes, this output will be opening in a new graphics window. That also you have noticed, and we have studied about the different comments: forward of 100, dot of 40, right of 60, etc. So I hope it is clear to all of you. Once more I will be explaining. Forward means moving to the right direction. Default it will move to the right direction. So what all activities we are doing in the Python, it will it will move to the right direction only. And right of 60 means it is denoting about the angle. Okay, the arrow mark, when you type right of 60, that arrow mark will move to the 60 degree. It will turn in 60 degree angle. Okay, and we have studied about the turtle graphics also for typing these comments which is related to the graphics and all. We need to define that comments. For defining that comments, we have to import that comments from a software or a library, and it is known as the turtle graphics. So with this much I am winding up the session. So I hope it is clear to all of you. If any doubts, you have to ask me. practice doing the activity, those who have computers, and you have to mark the important points in the textbook also. Okay, see you in the next class. Thank you.